Hello everyone, my name is Deepika from BSc Chemistry Honors final year with the topic of physical chemistry and the unit name is nuclear chemistry. Atomic nucleus, the central part of an atom in which total positive charge and total mass of atom is concentrated is called nucleus. All proton and neutrons are present in nucleus. The radius of atomic nucleus is of the order of 10 raised to power minus 13 to 10 raised to power minus 12 centimeter. All the atomic nuclei do not have same radius. The radius of nucleus can be calculated by the following formula. R is equal to 1.33 multiplied 10 raised to power minus 13 A raised to power T by 3 centimeter, where A is equal to mass number of element. The distance between proton and neutron in the nucleus is approximately 2 to 3 Fermi, and 1 Fermi is equal to 10 raised to power minus 13 centimeter. Atomic number and mass number. An atom is characterized by its atomic number Z and its mass number A. The atomic number written as a subscript to the left of element symbol gives the number of protons in the nucleus. The mass number written as a subscript to the left of the element symbol gives the total number of nucleus, a general term for both protons and neutrons, that is mass number is equal to nucleons is equal to P plus N. For example, the most common isotope of carbon has 12 nucleons, 6 proton and 6 neutron. Mass number is equal to Z plus N or A is equal to P plus N. Isotope. Atoms with identical atomic number but different mass number are called isotope, and the nucleus of a specific isotope is called nuclide. Example, isotope of hydrogen. 3 isotopes of hydrogen are known as protium, deuterium, tritium. Isotope of chlorine. 2 isotopes are known, 17C131 and 17C137. Isotope of carbon. 3 isotopes are known, 6C12, 6C13 and 6C14. Types of isotope: non-radioactive isotope or stable isotope. The isotope which have stable nuclide and do not decompose spontaneously. For example, carbon has 3 isotopes and are non-radioactive isotope, and 6C14 is a radioactive isotope. Radioactive isotope, the isotope which have unstable nuclei and these nuclei decompose spontaneously. For example, 6C14 and 1H3 isotope of carbon and hydrogen respectively are the radioactive isotope. Properties of isotope. The atomic number of all isotope of an element is same because number of proton in their nuclei is same. Number of protons is same but number of neutrons is different in all the isotope of an element. Chemical properties of all the isotopes of an element are same because electronic configuration of isotopes are same. The isotopes of an element have different physical properties because they have different atomic masses. Radioactive properties of isotopes of an element are different because they have different nuclear structure. All the isotopes of an element are placed in one place in periodic table because their atomic number are same. Separation of isotopes. The isotopes have similar chemical properties, so their separation by chemical method is difficult because their atomic mass and hence physical properties are different, so these are separated by physical method like diffusion, fractional distillation, mass spectrograph, chemical exchange method, fractional electrolysis, etc. Isobar. The atoms of different element having the same mass number but different atomic numbers are called isobars. 26 Fe58 and 28 Ni58 are isobar. Properties of isobar. Number of protons in the nuclei of the isobar are different, so their atomic number are also different, and therefore these are of different element. Number of nucleons in the nuclei of isobar is same, so their mass number are also same. Their electronic configuration are also different. Isobar have different chemical properties because their electronic configuration are different. Since isobars are of different elements, so these are placed in different spaces in periodic table. Their physical properties are also different because they have different number of electrons, protons and neutrons. Isotopic mass. The mass of an isotope of an element with respect to the carbon 12 is equal to 12 scale is called isotopic mass. For example, isotopic mass of 35 Cl is 34.96 and that of 37 Cl is 36.95. Mass number and isotopic mass of an isotope are same. Isoton, the atoms of different element having same number of neutrons but different mass number are called isotons. For example, 14Si30, 15p31 and 16s32 are isoton. Nuclear isomer. The radioactive element having the same mass number and same atomic number but different radioactive properties are called nuclear isomer. They have different rate of disintegration constant and half-lives. Mass defect. Mass defect is the difference between the mass of nuclear particles and the real mass of nucleus. Mass defect is equal to mass of proton present in nucleus minus actual mass of nucleus. When a stable nucleus is formed by the combination of protons and neutrons, some amount of mass is disappeared in the form of energy. So the actual mass of the nucleus is smaller than the number of protons and the number of neutrons present in the nucleus. Binding energy of nucleus. The energy released when a nucleus is formed by the combination of proton and neutrons is called nuclear binding energy, or the energy required to disrupt the nucleus into its constituent particles is called nuclear binding energy. The mass defect caused by the combination of protons and neutrons to form the nucleus is converted into energy according to Einstein equation. This energy is equivalent to binding energy of nucleons. Binding energy is equal to delta mc square. Delta m is equal to mass defect in atomic mass unit. C is equal to 3 into 10 raised to power 8 meter per second. And B is equal to delta m into 931.5 MeV. B is equal to binding energy of nucleus. Delta m is equal to mass defect in atomic mass unit. Atomic mass unit is equal to 1 by 12th of the mass of an atom of 6C12 isotope. Binding energy per nucleon. B bar is equal to binding energy divided by number of nucleons. P plus N is equal to number of nucleus. Note: binding energy of a radioactive element is higher where the binding energy per nucleon is smaller, but for stable nuclei binding energy per nuclear is larger. Example. No, we don't need example. Stability of nucleus. Stability of nucleus can be explained on the basis of following theory: binding energy and binding energy per nucleon. Binding energy of nucleus is the measure of stability of nucleus. The stability of nuclei of same mass number can be explained on the basis of binding energy, but the stability of elements in different mass number cannot be explained on the basis of binding energy. The nuclei of same mass number having the larger binding energy are more stable, because nuclei having high number of nucleons have larger binding energy. The stability of nuclei of different mass number and the same mass number can be explained on the basis of binding energy per nucleon. The nucleus with large binding energy per nucleon is more stable. When a graph is plotted between binding energy per nucleon and mass number of different nuclei, the following curve is obtained. This curve is called nuclear binding energy curve. Here we can see a graph. Except 2He4, 6C12 and 8O16, all the elements that is on this curve binding energy per nucleon of heavy elements is small. So these elements are radioactive. The heavy elements are disintegrated. After disintegration, stable nuclei are formed because this stable nuclei have large value of binding energy per nucleon. The maximum binding energy per nucleon 8.7 MeV is of iron. So iron is found in nature in abundance. Maximum stable nuclei have B bar near about 8 MeV. Ratio of neutrons and protons. The stability of nucleus can also be explained on the basis of n by p ratio. The nuclei of elements for which the value of n by p is in the range 1 to 1.52 are stable. The value of n by p for hydrogen 1H1 is 0, and this 1H1 nucleus is stable because it has only one proton and no electron and no force of repulsion works in this nucleus. The most abundant stable isotope of other element up to 20 Ca usually have the same number of proton and neutrons, or have only one more neutron on the proton. That is, these elements have value of n by p. If number of neutrons is plotted against the number of protons, the following curve is obtained, which shown by dots. This curve is called nuclear stability belt. The nuclei with atomic number up to 20 have n by p ratio close to 1, that is, plot is linear. With increase in atomic number, the graph becomes curved with slope increase gradually. The nuclei with n by p ratio lying above or below the stability belt are unstable. They undergo positron emission or K capture or lose a beta or alpha particle so that their n by p ratio falls within the stability belt. The elements lying below the stability belt have less number of neutrons. These elements decay by positron emission or K capture so that n by p ratio increases so as to go up into the stability belt. In this process, proton is converted to neutron. Positron emission 1p1, it gives 0 and 1 and plus 1 electron 0. K capture, in this process nucleus capture K shell electron. 1p1 plus 1 0 1 e0 gives 0 and 1. In both the process A and B, number of neutrons increases, so n by p ratio also increases, and the new element formed goes to the stability region. The elements lying above the stability belt have larger number of neutrons. These elements emit beta particles so that n by p ratio decreases to n minus 1 divided by p plus 1 so as to come down into the stability belt. In this process, one neutron is converted to beta particles and proton. The elements having mass number larger than 209 and atomic number larger than 83 have n by p ratio greater than 1.5, and these elements are radioactive element. These elements emit alpha particle and form a stable nucleus. In this process, number of protons and neutrons decreases equally, and the n by p ratio also decreases. There are several elements which have n by p ratio smaller than 1.5 and are radioactive. Nuclear forces. Nuclear force is explained by Yukawa by discovery of new fundamental particles called pi meson in 1935. Mass of pi meson is 273 times more than the mass of the electron, and it may have positive or negative charge or may be electrically neutral, represented by pi positive, pi negative and pi zero respectively. The forces which hold the nucleons together within the small nucleus are called nuclear forces. These forces are stronger than the force of repulsion. Nuclear forces, the force of attraction. These forces exist among protons, proton, neutron and neutron. These forces are not electrostatic forces because protons are positively charged particles and neutrons are neutral particles. The nuclear forces are operated for distance of 2f to 3f. Proton is converted into a neutron with the liberation of positive meson, which in turn taken up by a neutron which is converted into a proton. Also, neutron is converted into proton with liberation of negative meson, which is turn is taken up by a proton which is converted into a neutron. Thus, by the exchange of meson, force of attraction is produced and hold the nucleons together into the nucleus, and the nucleus remains stable. These forces of attraction are also called as exchange forces. Stability number or magic number. The nuclei having the number of protons or neutrons equal to 2, 8, 20, 28, 50, 82 and 126 are more stable than the other. These numbers are called magic number. The nuclei in which both protons and neutrons are magic number are highly stable. Radioactivity, discovered by Henry Becquerel in 1896, the phenomenon of spontaneous emission of certain kinds of invisible and penetrating rays is called as radioactivity, and the elements and their salt emitting such type of radiation are called radioactive substances. The invisible and penetrating rays are called radioactive rays or Becquerel rays. Nature of radioactive rays. Rutherford 1899 and Villiard has proved that the radioactive rays are of three types: alpha rays, beta rays, gamma rays. When the radioactive rays are passed through the magnetic field or static electric field, these are divided into three parts. Alpha rays consist of a stream of particles that are repelled by a positively charged electrode and are attracted by a negatively charged electrode and have a mass to charge ratio. Identify them as helium nuclei 2He4 2 plus. This indicates that alpha rays have positive charge. Beta rays consist of a stream of particles that are attracted to a positive electrode and are repelled by negative electrode and have a mass to charge in ratio. Identifying them as beta particles. This indicates that beta rays have negative charge. Gamma rays are unaffected by electric field. These has no charge and no mass, are simply electromagnetic radiation of very high energy. Beta rays are more deviated than the alpha rays because EM of beta rays is very high. Properties of alpha, beta and gamma rays. Properties. Nature. Alpha rays, these carry positive charge. Each alpha particle carries 2 unit positive charge and 4 unit mass. That is, they are simply helium nuclei. Beta rays, they carry negative charge. Each beta particles carries some charge and mass as that of an electron. Hence, beta particles are same as electrons. Gamma rays, they carry no charge and have no mass, so they cannot be considered as made up of particles. They are simply electromagnetic radiation like X-rays. Velocity, their velocity is 1/10th the of velocity of light, that is